That's right.
Now, Matuni did the Fantastic Four. It means he said there were 4 crucial games in 4 top leagues. Ever so this weekend, they're very crucial. Say what's your
Yeah.
French League Ebema Le Classique. The Italian Serie A Ebema the Derby d'Italia. England Ebema Arsenal and Liverpool. Then there will be the El Clasico or the Spanish Premier La Liga. Now, these 4 games, me pese nya ho adaje ne di ho nkomo ne etie nyoma bi e wo ha. Na ye shall say they free the French League, Fancy Di Maria. I think say Le Classique has never been important as this year. The way about Paris Saint-Germain no Olympic Marseille game. In recent times, Yenimse ansa na Olympic Lyonnais ebeba in 2000s abe dominant in the French League and even in European competitions enye so mo gio but omo na raise the French flag high up in European competitions no. Who is at 2000 early 2000s if you want more. I think that we will look at the most successful French League team when it comes to the league now, Paris Saint-Germain, and the only club to have won the UEFA Champions League in the French League Olympic Marseille. And our French cronies who are no fans no entra hwa e say to kwan kwa amanone say internationally no already these 2 teams are the most recognized French League clubs among for the na hwe. But emre twem yi no we say PSG are dominant in the league because do na na eje PSG betimi agi league na to aso ba ko mienu miensa enan obi antimi stop PSG ana PSG ensa so nyene nto aso kwawo. But in terms of getting quality coaches, quality players, Paris Saint-Germain and the French League It's a player be beba so anase ba kofo bi dia ba Paris Saint-Germain bet 200 million euros dia to La Liga officier Penema dos Santos Jr. Marcel Intimine.
Yeah.
It of late, meaning say the competitive nature between Olympic Marseille and PSG and a rivalry ni pejaye. But emre bi so abai no so no asanyoma ya dani because Marcel need you to me say PSG top players. PSG spend a lot. PSG money laundering. It's an artificial club as compared to Olympic Marseille. They still believe say omo and the traditional club of France. It is a matter of maintaining the integrity of the French League by being a traditional club that will be successful. And as a Paris Saint-Germain, and the musical to success na kwa kosi achiri. Intiene emi baby bit my difficult. Some myself bit my compete on. By yan hard Fancy. The America said this year, Le Classique no. And one of the finest I ever heard you say. Go check the French League now. PSG toss first on net or 20 points. Olympic Marseille toss miensa or 17 points. That means 3 points adrift. But go check it in terms of the table over the French League now. These 2 teams actually goes pa. What check your almost standings, any the number of goals or Munina national. And Olympic Marseille has 21 goals, I consider 8. PSG has 25 goals, I consider 8. That means these 2 teams are the top scoring teams in the French League. Yes, some are even top scorers in the league. What check your top scorers in the league now? Bakola and Edikan was 7 goals. Mason Greenwood, the Abba Marseille, was 6 goals. In terms of assists, and it's all checking on more assists. Do na Ediama these 2 teams now. Osman Dembele was 3 assists. Thomas Delemar. Then there's Amin Harit. Omunina 3 assists. So all checking the statistics of the French League these 2 teams. In terms of individual players, so these 2 teams. It's a Le Classique where I ever bono. Edem Sonko. And almost our 2 coaches are Yakabwa Efa, Omumina, a believe and only philosophical coaches. Omuji 2 years say, I was a bono, or more dominant within their game, dominate their opponent, and make sure somebody mash omu baby. It's a Roberto Di Zerbi, and Luis Enrique. See a cast of quality to Mumia Nutons and Yania. I think it says the PSG were Bakola, Marcel or Mason Greenwood. Why consistent? Say PSG was Osman Dembele, or more Thomas Delemar. Esawa Amin Harit. Say almost so Ewa John Neves, and answer or more lean can in this particular team.
Some passports.
It's Le Classique this time around is giving us a bite of quality in terms of coaches no Mujinan chain. Giving us a quality in terms of players no Mujina Park.
Ni star
Debbie. But
Player
it is
behind.
even and the quality is shared across the
Yeah.
field. And Bakonya dominant, overly dominant over the other. And o check it this season, in terms of the league log now, the best home team in the league is Paris Saint-Germain. But Olympic Marseille and if you this season, almost said that said away. On the league log, in terms of home points, out of the 3 games, no Mabonomukuta 5 points. But o check it away from no in terms of Olympic Marseille, no one decline because out of 5 games, no Mukuta 12 points. That means if you know Olympic Marseille and who then share that this route said you moko away. But these are the games Roberto deserve life. What would him from the Italian Serie A? And some of the English Premier League, no, or no big games or ya dear pa. Ebia baby Albanian say yeah no one money so wako share the core teams on no more level. It won't say Everton beat match and the bear 4-0. Who won't say Wolverhampton Wanderers beat match. But so Oshia Manchester City, Oshia Chelsea, Oshia Manchester United, not Oshia Inter Milan, Oshia Juventus, Oshia most of these clubs now and ho ano che ne bobre so nim na dwuma. Ohe team ekuto mu mienu na me sure pass ene. Really better post mu. Michael Murillo, Leonardo Bellardi, Geoffrey Kondobia, Lilian Brazier, Mike Adamfo no, Andre Rabiot, Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg, Mason Greenwood, Amin Harit, Luis Enrique, then LY for PSG, William Pacho, Marquinhos, Achraf Hakimi, Nuno Mendes, John Neves, Vitinha, Warren Ezen, Zaire Emery, Bakola, Randall Kolomwani, Osman Dembele. Battle ni na be jina mfimfio. Andre Rabiot ne Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg. Then no about Vitinha, John Neves, Zaire Emery. Workaholic midfielders, players me no more they have enough experience to help Olympic Marseille. Then there's Paris Saint-Germain with these young guys or more quality of my battle. Then the quality of the wing play between Mason Greenwood and whoever is going to start at the left back, which is Nuno Mendes for Paris Saint-Germain. A both team to score. Omumi no ashe goals baby. It is a both team to score. And a game was over 2.5. Record bet me PM with this particular game. For the past years, it has always been happening. Then Obabe say, in this instance, anytime goal scorer, call for Mason Greenwood. Anytime goal scorer in this fixture, Ubetimi call Ede Ama Bakola against Olympic Marseille. Away from that game, fancy more about the Italian Serie A. Over here the derby the Italian now. We're Inter Milan and Juventus in context of this discussion. I find me a new over raising the bar in terms of the quality of football more than in the last few years. Because they set a certain standard in terms of when they did the Italian Serie A and when they be shame. Juventus in the J2 so on to the Milan clubs in the shame. But what's the deal at the in the last Italian Serie A games I have any leagues I have any in 2 teams per and a team the league on man for 3 back in the J. Napoli, any AC Milan. Spalletti, no call with the 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-3. Then Ubabenya AC Milan and Stefano Pioli. No so call with the 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-3. Inter Milan the 3 back in the G League in the Meboa. Juventus and the Allegri no more 3 back. Even before Conte.
Some passports.
If you would understand, say, and then you know, Thiago Motta has gone back to the 3 back system. Coming up against an Inter Milan side and also call with the 3 back system. By league now, you Juventus one particular club assistance among and concede an away goal. Among what they know was super defensively. I would say they have the best defensive side in terms of the Italian Serie A. What's also be Inter Milan team now? Inter Milan in the last 19 games of in the Italian Serie A, Omalusuba Cope. AC Milan is shown by 2-1. Omashamaku 18. It's almost one they know so. It's the Italian this time around no, is coming into this discussion because of how 2 teams in Inano and what potential say afu the Italian Serie A on betting HDS Yomunaso. And in terms of defending quality, because we tell you say defense wins you titles, goals will win you games. A betima daddy. Me to me say Inter Milan coach Feni Simone Inzaghi enough experience within the setup to see out this particular game, especially Abra Obofi. Juventus were the quality to score now. Fancy now this week, midweek game on boy, and I wonder Juventus bought only 1 shot on target against Stuttgart. Stuttgart bought 20 shots, don't on target. So it means that Juventus, in terms of the cutting edge, a one problem ne ya okakra. E was Dusan Vlahovic mo humene so kakra. Yo de smo also mo pejo mo monim kakra. No no mutiminya goals in the ma Juventus. Anya sa they could defend with their lives, but I think that when it comes to goal scoring, they will have a huge problem. Inter Milan with Jan Soma, Stefan de Vrij, Alessandro Bastoni, Benjamin Pavard, Nicolo Barella, Piatore Zielinski, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Federico Di Marco, Matteo Darmian. Then you have Marcus Thuram and Lautaro Martinez. Up front with Anabaco Juventus, up front with Dusan Vlahovic, Francisco Conceição, Kenan Yildiz, Kefren Thuram in the midfield, Nicolo Fagioli, Weston McKennie, Andrian Cambiaso, Danilo ne Pierre Kalulu. Because Bremen knew. But me to me is a way a probable lineup against a good side like Inter Milan. Me sure say Gatti. Eba be come midfield, eba be ka defenders in one of my three. To benya Gatti, Danilo, Pierre Kalulu at the back line. On corner fall back to send your call no. The Champions League, no. Because league not the three back nebo. And I will see a very good Inter Milan side. And the papa who are one year careful in this particular fixtures will be to my fan watch a lot of goals secretly enough no. Di Marco. Di Marco has proven to be an influential player for the Italian national team and Inter Milan team no. And consistency has always shown that. So I believe that both teams to score in this particular game. Juventus be should go, Inter be should go. But this is a game at home 2-1. Imagine nye kakraka bebre. And anytime goal scorer, meko for Marcus Thuram. Anytime goal scorer, meko for Juventus no. Ediama Dusan Vlahovic. But fancy, o check these two teams in terms of Obia home record, any away record no. And no, and Emmanuel emuya den kakra. Edema obi obetima na adin so betima bibi edi etia ne yonko. O check here in terms of the home record, even Inter Milan enye so much better at home. On the home record table no, omoto so fourth. Fourth no omoto so no mabo 4 matches or more 9 points. Omo 10 goals are conceded 4. As compared to Juventus, who is the second best away side in the league. Second best away side in the league in the 3 away games no mabono. Omo team has 6 goals, omo conceded back almost 7 points. Which means omo draw back out of the 3. Omo who was so. They will score, but this is the first time in our away game. We did 2 years Inter Milan at the ball a better match.
Okay.
In England, Liverpool body at here Arsenal. I may say Arsenal and Kasani they be able to carry Saka abaso. Yes, Martin Odegaard in the one Montimi Nyashe. But fancy, Metiano say, me did 2 years say Arsenal biggest miss on million this season and the Bukayo Saka be William Saliba. Yes. Yantamo defenders abaso. Yes, will be a washer go in any to me a paco dinner chi, yenya wudeni, uye boy. But so William Saliba impact when you're Arsenal this season. You would understand say or one quality as a red card no could Bournemouth. In the long run, it will really hand Arsenal. He's decent in tackling, on your rough, disciplined, and was so great leadership qualities at the back line for your Arsenal. So even on the league log, what check Arsenal in terms of their defending duties now. This season, Ankasane Liverpool and what the best defensive side. Arsenal Waba followed by Arsenal on Newcastle Bosso. Because Arsenal are considered 8 goals this season after scoring 15 goals. But Liverpool no watch 15 goals are considered 3. It is okay the centre back and talk one England when better now. I feel we ejinani pam yeluntem. William Saliba and Virgil van Dijk. By Saliba nisha, ana Saliba no so ball last season yehu. Ana this season you say Arsenal attack more and create more to last season. But more defensive solidarity no. I ko who Manchester City no. Ni nyina na Saliba na yebo na baso. Only who comes in to replace Saliba in the team. Fancy. It is a big question and a torment for Mikel Arteta. Meaning say Mikel Arteta be kan say bebre. Say they will fly. And to me fly say omo na ebo home. Are they going to attack Liverpool and omo attack Liverpool? Liverpool consider chances pa. Obi obeka just say Liverpool consider chances be oboa. But the difference between opponents and Liverpool ni jina say Liverpool players who omu team ni mo omu nya chances 2 or 3 omu the ball the bed e beto net.
Very clinical.
Very clinical. So Liverpool this season are more efficient in front of goal. Abra opponent say any Liverpool aboa come ye creating chances say no Liverpool chances now onya nyina or ball the net. It's Mo Salah, Darwin Núñez, Diego Jota, Luis Diaz, these guys, Kwadi Gakpo, Abba Mohamed, Asher, these lot of goals at the Liverpool against Chelsea. Oh yeah, Chelsea created a lot of chances. But Chelsea to me the ball to net there be. Liverpool created chances to say Kakrebi, but the ball here they at to net. It can Arsenal defense no prevent Liverpool from scoring enough goals. They said don't we Manchester City now. And I say they will dominate or possess, try and wait. And I say Liverpool the ball next so much chance and recover. This is a test game for Arsenal, not a test game for Liverpool. Yes. This is the entire maker say a test game for Arsenal. One, they are missing Saliba, Makan Wasen. Two, Liverpool strikers and attackers are very efficient. They are tossing me and Arsenal Lancasano, able to me a dominating possession against Liverpool. Last season, Arsenal dominating possession against Liverpool. A creating enough chances. But then Liverpool born no more bono. Nanka first no a passing and pressing. It's a because a game pressing. Omubano mababe press or moje bona 1 2 3 passes panyana bonnet than efficiency. But this time around, no, and slot the BB Surunkwasa account in terms of maintaining possession. It is also when you have the ball, be patient with the ball. And it is the PPP, possession, passing, and precision coming alongside with pressing. Make sure that this Liverpool team are effective when they have the ball and they are efficient when they create enough chances. Arsenal in the defensive line, high line on Boboana. Maybe you to me a pass that this is a game Arsenal back could defend it. To say the Omuyeti at Manchester City. No. It won't be set back. And why would the bet start the Arsenal? On yes, I mistaken in Kobo Calafiori ni Gabriel Magalhaes. The team makers as a me so Omuni na left. So we left. Arsenal over press and one about the long passes now across the should not say one brewa. Left for the Kwame on before so to defend because Italy could be with Bastoni ni Calafiori. Okay, in the Euros. And to tip on some here. Most coaches do not opt for those things in terms of the left. Julian Timber fit. What the Julian Barber bought center back and height. Mimiji to me said this is one of the games you could fit Julian Timber in the center back row. Because Liverpool and more with strikers are say area ability are dominant. See a bobo near better target near the bona besuso. And in all sense, no. Timber a good quality when it comes to area duels. Wait here, ball jump. Na Calafiori needs take it to the position elbow. Then Ben White, Ebebane, right back. Thomas Tepate, Mikel Merino, and Declan Rice. A woman say fear na obo. And Casemiro and Liverpool target to midfielders. Where there? And slot will come fast with Betu or the opponent. Thomas Tepate is good when it comes to passing through tight spaces. But in terms of maneuvering his way through the tight spaces is where I doubt against a Liverpool team who are very effective when they are pressing. In this time, I don't want to press Declan Rice. I don't want this Liverpool team, I won't press Obi, I won't press Thomas Tepper, I won't be target.
No better target.
No better target in the power. I don't want to be in terms of Gravenberch and McAllister. Zobosla will drop enough and they will do said Manchester United against Casemiro. Tell me Manchester United, they're both free a chile ban. Ometime jam Manchester mama ties the late Lisandro ma bomb pass na free chediaba. The moment I born be through Casemiro or pet the Liverpool bet trigger press. It is against Arsenal. I strongly believe that is what they are going to do. Omobeja Arsenal ball between Calafiori, Gabriel Magalhaes, Julian Timber, Ben White. Ometime mama ball with Declan Rice. But the moment I born about Thomas Tepper will say Kukro, they will come and press. And this is a gamer. Bijitu mi e passe. And Koma Jogino. Any Declan Rice started alongside Mikel Merino. Kebetimi Abuano. Amanyo metimi akuyi. Ediama Arsenal. Liverpool will step up with Darwin Núñez because Omunim say Diogo Dalot. But Darwin Núñez no be or horn into. Anyhow, one person about this away game no. Be sure so the Kwadi Gakpo. Ebe started the Luis Diaz, the Mohamed Salah to be able to play enough balls in behind the defensive line of Arsenal due to fullbacks no move to Arsenal. Big game. Both teams to score in this particular encounter. By game way, as a draw, Arsenal in big games now has been playing for draw if they know they can beat you. Normal in different games trying to get the results. 1-1 or 2-2. Anytime goal scorer for Arsenal, meko for Gabriel Martinelli. Anytime goal scorer for Liverpool, meko for Luis Diaz and Ase Mohamed Salah. Free that game now. Oba be PM or Spain. The most informed team in Europe, Liverpool and Barcelona. Now Barcelona results no kwampo nya na or the lose game no. Yen nyina ebe ka hu say a rotation bi a Hansi Flick kwaye dey. Ekwaye na kofa asase nsem we nyina de bai. Kam ye so say kaba na ka ka say ka Barcelona results
no running unbeaten.
Come running unbeaten. Ana asase de kofa bai. But omo inform ni nyina no Barcelona enhia attack bi te say Real Madrid attack ni this season. Obi beka say Bayern Munich attack na ehu ana. Wo Michael Olise, wo Harry Kane. Now wo Serge Gnabry, na de omo be hia Barcelona. Menya so say ehu Chen Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, and Vinicius Junior. Yen nyina nim say Vinicius Junior na nkasa na Ballon d'Or na ni da so say ne nsa betimi aka. Fancy, Vinicius Junior, Kylian Mbappe, Rodrigo in this game will have to prove a point and tell you, I see, I said, the entire mobile and Vinicius Junior made the Ballon d'Or there almost so one can you. But you name himself, I didn't know what the amount.
Vinicius.
One gamer, Obesa, Yan won't be say, me person me the I see, I say, I deserve to win the Ballon d'Or. So it is a big test for the back line of Barcelona, but it is also another test for the Real Madrid attack to exploit Barcelona high line on the ball. Carlo Ancelotti has become dynamic kakra nowadays. Okay, so against Manchester City will defend it. I don't hate to on counter attack. Now with this Barcelona team, they will have to Madrid and Barca this season and matches be on board with the high line. Real Madrid Becca say, "Hey, I do they are paying because Vinicius Junior, Kylian Mbappe, and Rodrigo players be what type of highlight tell my wasubeti my. But question na me busa me ho ne say emre bia na atwa Vinicius mo step up in the El Clasico eyire ne ho bo share a lot of goals the Real Madrid na ehwan na na boss passes in the man Toni Kroos. In the absence of Toni Kroos, is this a game on be sacrifice one of the defensive midfielders bia na on call with Camavinga and Luka Modric and also best take with Tchouaméni and Camavinga just to make sure somebody may defend the Barcelona? Then who is going to give those incisive passes? They be America say Jude Bellingham. The highest quality, and I say, Adia Madrid Bellingham Damusronko, and the ability to drive through tight spaces from the middle of the park. Not the one through Mikabe 20 years, 30 years, not the Aquacopium opponent half. But on your incisive playmaker, Obetima ball one through pass. Menka say on Timi Yebi, Obetima, but that is not his extreme quality. The quality power you didn't mean and who then Obetima Basso a battle, and your movie transitionally. And no more going to counter attack, Obetima transitive ball quickly. All by himself, Abra all glided past 2 or 3 players in the middle of the park. It's why and remember the final pass. I'm a born anymore. I'm a born either Vinicius or Mbappe and also Rodrigo.
Okay.
I believe this is an El Clasico. For some time now, near underrated the competition due to the quality and what these players, man, as players are not modeba. But I think that this is the time. Emre due to the form and players Ekuta Barcelona. Emre due to the form. Any resource I Ekuta Real Madrid. Emre due to the quality of some 2 players. When Vinicius on the other half, no, Lamine Yamal. Now, Kodano, it told be a Madrid, me say the age in the Bruni age in the because I dream I could the Bobono, Stronko. Let me say, ne, a Juma or Homa fellow Mendy pa. But fellow Mendy, I didn't Madrid for GDN say. Some fellow Mendy no, or Conanima on Yadi. But Okasa, only no, be soon on Takina and a Juma Yepa. Real Madrid players in the crowd, only didn't come on. I interview. We have catch us at training grounds. Nippon and Chin at the pa. And fellow Mendy. It's a Yamal and Mendy. Then Vinicius and then Arao only one because you name himself Barcelona. The common Real Madrid share the battle is between Vinicius and Arao. But Arao only one. Whenever Julius Koundé. Another big test for Julius Koundé. You name say Argentina at the World Cup on France. You who had that big games awabo. But this is also another test against a Ballon d'Or contender. I would do to me say when you gamer it will be so almost open. But Barcelona has more goals in the La Liga this season, no more 33 goals, which means and a year Denya and I'm not watching and anyway a year Denya Barcelona be go.
Barca Benya go.
A
Santiago Bernabeu.
The top scoring team in the Spanish La Liga.
Okay.
Statistically. So what is going to prevent Barcelona from scoring? And Real Madrid is watching there say omo chiro hono, omo concede. against Dortmund, against teams we crowd to me as a Real Madrid company concede. They concede. And I've always said it here, say Real Madrid is winning, but a certain problem they need to solve, which is their back line. It because said their arrogance in the transfer market could be their downfall in terms of not getting a centre back that could come in and deputize someone more now to improve what they have. Barca will score. But as to how Barca will also keep a clean sheet against Bayern, we all saw Bayern feasting on their high line. What shows is that Real Madrid cannot also feast on their high line.
Yeah, because
Real Madrid will also score.
Play some more pace.
Real Madrid will also score. But me, I'm a TA. Barca Sheffield go. Barca be winning game.
Say Barca Sheffield go.
Barca be winning game.
Barca be fa win.
Barca be winning game. They both team to score. Anytime goal scorer Vinicius Junior. Anytime goal scorer Mekwa Yamal in this particular encounter against Real Madrid. Fancy. And then El Clasico are being so cool. And I think we are going to have the quality that we need. The rest, my member results on the soccer club in Famaye. Then no Kwakucha, no one would media or betty media. Aston Villa, a Bishop Belmont to fear. You did to me as a Manchester City Bishop Southampton. Manchester United air travel Kwakobo West Ham. Fancy, Eric Ten Hag, Kasa and Dorso. And then in Komodi and Dorso. Now, only say, and they, as some back, Mama Dean Kakram, who say Eric Ten Hag sack in the bed. My Keegan Abeka story. My Keegan is very reliable when it comes to stories. Kobe Manu ni Ghana to assume I'm from Manchester City plane. Abraham Moko Ballon d'Or ceremony. Because Pepena ni sika 7. Now the other chance will make you 17 million pounds. So you only hope that something will change. But I believe sir, the new law Manchester United Berrichi some Bema Lepete Gashom. Me say the new law. Eric Ten Hag and Manchester United back form. When I remember West Ham, I saw win this particular game. If Manchester United cannot win this game, Memedi Kaka say Eric Ten Hag has reached his limit. There is nothing new he's going to add to this Manchester United team. They are all either say Bayi and also bet me at work in your market KTB. And yes, very difficult game. But Manchester United over 0.5 against West Ham in this particular game.
Okay.
Anytime goal scorer, call for Rasmus.
Whoa, Meza, Mate.